Well, as you guys can tell, it has been quite a week for our family. Well, as you guys can tell, it has been quite a week for our family. If you guys noticed, last week we did not put up a vlog on Monday, and we're super sorry. Emily was gone all weekend to a conference back to home in Missouri, and here's a quick look at what that conference was like. So yeah, she had an amazing time at the conference, got to hear a lot of amazing stories about everything that God did while she was there, but this week has been kind of a big week for us. Oxford just came out from under the knife just a few hours ago, so he will no longer be having the possibility of being a father of children. So he is kind of, it's a lot of it. Look at that guy. He's kind of just chilling. But yeah, we are also announcing some kind of sad but also exciting news. Emily and I are moving. We are moving from Chicago to a town called Mattoon, Illinois. It's just south of Champaign, Illinois. And it's kind of crazy. We've only been here in Chicago for, well, I've been here for 18 months. Emily has been here just for like 13 months. So we haven't been here very long at all. But really, it's kind of a crazy story, and we'll share more about it as time goes on. But the basic gist of the story is that we weren't looking to leave our church here at all. We love everybody at our church, the friends that we've made, the students that we get to spend time with, but God genuinely brought an opportunity into our path. And so through that, we kind of just asked God, you know what, if this is where you're taking us, then just make it super evident. Like, make it super obvious so that we know that this is what you have for us. And just through the process, he's made it so obvious that this is where God is leading us to. So let's see, today this is being posted. So next Sunday, by the time actually that we post our next vlog, will be my first day at the Fields Church in Mattoon, Illinois. And Emily and I are so excited for what that is just gonna bring us in our lives. We're gonna be closer to family. I'm gonna be in a creative arts pastor position, so helping out with worship and production and the creative side of things. And so I can't wait to be able to invest more time into that. It's going to allow us more time to invest into you guys, into our YouTube channel, into just everything that we do and everything that we care so much about. So we're really excited for that. But like I was saying, it really is bittersweet to be leaving all of the amazing friends and really family that we've built up here in Chicago. But one thing that we were talking about just a couple days ago is that we don't want to leave a place because you have disagreements, or you don't want to leave a place because it doesn't feel right or it doesn't fit right or something about your own personal feelings, because feelings come and go, and we want to be at a place for the long haul. And the only reason that we are moving our family, moving Oxford to a new location, is because we genuinely feel like this is what God has for us. And that's really the only thing that should be your motivating factor in a decision like this. That if you're planted somewhere and that's where God's called you, then stay right where God's called you until he's called you to go somewhere else. I think a lot of times we can chase, God's calling or what we think we should be doing with our lives. Whether or not you're a Christian or not, we find ourselves in places where we feel like, you know what, is this what we want to do with our lives? And I think we jump ship so easily. And I think a lot of us would benefit from just staying put until we feel otherwise, or for those of us that have a relationship with God, until God calls us to do something else. That we stay put, we stay planted right where we are at, and we stay in it for the long haul, and we work through the difficulties, and we work through the strife, because we know that the grass isn't greener anywhere else. It's just a different set of obstacles, and we're gonna work through it right where we're at until God speaks to us differently. And at that point, whether we want to go or whether we don't want to go, we have to make the decision to go, because we want to be exactly where God is at. So we're going to be going on this journey. We'll be packing up and leaving this Friday and Saturday. I'll be driving down a U-Haul and heading down there. So we can't wait for this adventure. We can't wait for all the possibilities it's going to open up for us, and we want to take you guys along for the ride. So next Monday we'll be showing you guys our house, but next Monday we'll be coming right off of just a crazy weekend of moving in, and then not this weekend, but the next weekend, we're going to be going down to Springfield, Illinois for the statewide youth convention that we're going to be a part of. And then the Monday after that, we're heading to Australia to go to Hillsong's Creative and Worship Conference. So it is a crazy couple of weeks, so that is why we weren't able to get you guys a video uploaded last Monday, and we are super sorry, but we promise that we're going to do better. We're going to continue to post, so look out for our next video coming up on Monday. And then after that, we're going to be posting about the youth convention that we're going to be a part of, and then we'll be going to Australia, and we'll be showing you all of our adventures while we're down there. I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun, so be looking out for that. And then be looking out for Oxford, because he has to wear this cone of shame for the next 10 days. So, but he's doing great. He's pretty chill right now. Right, buddy? There's no response. But we will see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much for everything that you've done for us and supporting Emily and I and Oxford and everything that we're doing in our lives and the way that God is calling us to move to this next stage of life. So thank you guys so much for your support. We love you guys, and we will see you next week. Say bye, Oxford. His silence is a goodbye. So bye, guys. Thought I would show you guys what Oxford did whenever I laid him down. It's a little bit of tongue. A little bit of tongue sticking out. But he's just chilling. So he's pretty sleepy. He's been drugged up a lot. But he'll get through it. He'll survive.